If you are within the music industry as a singer, songwriter, performing artist, a contributing artist, then you might want to listen to what I'm about to talk about this morning. Tyrone Bowman Live. I found an article in Gospel USA Today magazine under the section for your information. What are mechanical and performance royalties? It's very important because what you don't know, let me get my prop microphone over here, because what you don't know, it can hurt you. So if you're writing and you're contributing and you are allowing your intellectual property, which comes from your mind, to become a part of someone's song, etc., you want to make sure that you're getting paid, y'all. So pay attention. Check it out. Whenever music or whatever music you've written, published, and or recorded is played on the radio, streamed online, sold, and downloaded online, used in the soundtrack to a TV show, film, or game, YouTube video, website, performed live or via recording in a public venue, including a local church service, concert hall, supermarket, restaurant, etc., recorded, and more, you are owed a mechanical or performance royalty. Some legal expectations may apply. So what are mechanical and performance royalties? Mechanical and performance royalties are revenues paid by third parties to copyright holders for the use or sale of copyrighted protected music. Digital mechanical royalties and paid by streaming services like Spotify, Apple Music, and hundreds of others for every single stream of your music on their service. Digital performance royalties are paid by download stores like Amazon, iTunes, and many others for every single sale of your music on their service. So get paid, y'all. Make sure you get paid. Performance royalties also come from streaming services like Spotify, radio, TV, live concert performances, and much more. Sync performance royalties come from any video on YouTube that contains your song. If they use your music, if they sample your music, the late James Brown had to sue many of the rappers who were quote unquote sampling his music, making millions and millions and millions of dollars, the record label and the artist off of his music, but not giving him a dime. So he had to take the artist to court and sue them to get paid for. Many years ago, y'all remember the movie Coming to America, the first version of it? Let me turn my phone off. Coming to America with Eddie Murphy. Remember that movie? And it came to light that it was plagiarized. So the person sued Eddie, and they had to settle out of court. Alex Haley's book, Roots, a major portion of it was plagiarized. And the late Alex Haley had to give the original writer a lot of money. So don't take this lightly, what I'm talking about here on this morning. It may sound boring to you, but if you're in the industry and you're putting your heart and your soul and your mind into everything you do, and you're wondering, where's the money? Because they're stealing it. That's what the late Angie Stone was talking about. You remember her infamous last video that she made on Instagram, talking about royalties owed to her. The late Michael Jackson was in a huge fight with Sony Records. So, sync performance royalties come from any video on YouTube that contains your song. Currently, the standard statutory mechanical royalty rate for physical recordings such as CDs and permanent digital downloads is 12 cents for recording of a song 5 minutes or less, and 2.31 cents per minute or fraction thereof for those over 5 minutes, and some exceptions may apply. Who collects the royalties? For radio, you must be affiliated with a performing rights organization known as PRO, such as BMI, ASCAP, or CSAC. Contact them for more information. For additional royalty collection, register with the Mechanical Licensing Creative, or MLC, at www.themlc.com. Sound Exchange at register with Sound Exchange as well at www.soundexchange.com. And C-Baby Sync at www.cdbaby.com. So let me go back over them again because I know I move through them quickly. So if you want to collect the royalties, get involved with these organizations. They'll make sure you get your money. For radio, you must be affiliated with a performing rights organization. It's called PRO, such as BMI, ASCAP, or CSAC. You can contact them for more information. For additional royalty collection, register with the Mechanical Licensing Collective, MLC, at www.themlc.com. Sound Exchange at www.soundexchange.com, and CD Baby Sync at www.cdbaby.com. Radio stations, independent radio, and TV show producers, businesses, churches, and others can get a blanket license to cover their music needs. So you can contact any of these services to find out if you need a blanket license. Exceptions apply. So there you have it. You can get this information for free, just like I found it, in Gospel USA Today magazine. So, Tyrone Bowman, never surrender, never quit. So thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it, y'all. If I can get about maybe 10 people subscribed tonight, it'll be good. Till next time, peace.